KCBS News Time 12:18. We're heading to San Mateo for traffic with George.
Where we still have quite a bit of slow traffic, 101 southbound the Bayshore Freeway. Sweepers at work there down around 3rd Avenue. That still has us backed up nearly to Millbrae on 101 southbound. And we're slow with sweepers on Interstate 80 heading up around Hilltop Drive. Not as big a backup there. It's a little slow as well getting across the Carquinez Bridge and up past the toll plaza. I think those are just toll plaza delays that have all occurred since the first of the year when tolls were raised. Delays through San Francisco with a new accident, the Chilton Auto Body collision cam. Bob Fryer.
This is on the eastbound Skyway, eastbound 80, heading to the lower deck of the Bay Bridge before the entrance to the lower deck, right around the top of the 1st Street on-ramp. It's a 2 to 3 car crash. And that is blocking traffic up on eastbound 80 from the 101 interchange.
And the ride on 80 westbound still sluggish from Berkeley through Emeryville, but at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza, no backup or delay westbound. Nimitz is clear from Milpitas to Oakland. Your next update at 12:28 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
6-day forecast for you now from KPIX 5 meteorologist Mary Lee.
This big winter storm brought snow levels down to their lowest levels in 8 years. All of our Bay Area mountains did receive snow, so this widespread snow event for all of our mountains, we haven't seen that in quite some time. Now, we are beginning to see clearing. We'll continue to see that as we head through the day with all of the Bay Area catching some sunshine. It is going to be chilly, though, with temperatures only in the upper 40s to low 50s. So this cold, low-pressure system that drops snow levels is also dropping our temperatures. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be even colder, 20s and 30s to start off the day, and then low to mid-50s in the afternoon with partly sunny skies for your Wednesday. Partly sunny on Thursday, rain chances back in the forecast Friday into the weekend.
Right now, it's 46 degrees in San Francisco and Livermore and Santa Rosa. 48 in Concord, Oakland, and Hayward. Those are the warm spots. It's a relative term. 47 in San Jose, Mountain View, and Redwood City. Who did I leave out? Nobody, I think. Oh, San Rafael, 45 degrees. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 1069 and AM 740 KCBS. We'll be right back.
We don't take a break from what we do.
We're told this fire's gone to 2 alarms.
We are on the news watch around the clock.
Firefighters still at the scene of a very active fire, so if you're seeing smoke from the area of 101 and 680 in East San Jose, that's what we're talking about.
When you need to know, turn to us. All News 1069 and AM 740 KCBS.
KCBS News Time 12:21. 2019 could be a blockbuster year for Bay Area IPOs between Slack yesterday and potentially Uber and Lyft in the coming weeks. There could soon be a new round of tech millionaires with an influx of cash looking to buy new homes. 2 recent studies have taken a look at the impact of IPOs on the housing market. To discuss it more, we're joined live on the KCBS Ring Central Newsline by Barney Hartman-Glazer, an assistant finance professor at UCLA who co-authored one of the studies. Thanks a lot for talking to us. I suppose prices go up?
Yeah, so what we found in our research is that with firms doing IPO, prices right around the headquarters of the firm doing the IPO, say within a 5-mile radius, do tend to see an increase. And we see that happening kind of in a couple different steps. When a firm files an intent to issue an IPO, we in fact see a small increase. And then when the firm does the IPO again, we see another small increase in prices relative to surrounding areas.
What does small mean? How much are we talking about?
Now, we're talking, I don't want to give too hard an estimate in case people are hoping to get an extra 10% return on their house. So we're looking at on the order of 1 to 2% extra increase that you get in house prices for being right around an IPO firm.
And in the Bay Area, that can, in Silicon Valley, especially that's a lot of money.
Yeah, so it can be a significant amount of money in just raw dollar terms. And so...
Is there an upside to this for the community other than squeezing more people out of the market?
So, I guess one thing that could happen on the upside is that we could see an additional supply response to IPOs. So, one thing that happens is if an IPO firm goes IPO and there's not a lot of housing around, then of course the newly unlocked millionaires can bid up prices a lot. But if developers anticipate that IPO firms will have a big effect on house prices, then they'll come in and develop more housing, which could be good for house prices in terms of cost of living. But, of course, those benefits might not accrue to everybody in the community, so I don't have a lot of hard evidence on that, but my hunch would be that we don't see a lot of benefits for other people outside of the IPO insiders.
All right. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, Barney Hartman-Glaser, Assistant Finance Professor at UCLA. He's co-author of this study on Bay Area IPOs, jacking up the housing prices closest to the headquarters. KCBS News Time 1224. Acting EPA head Andrew Wheeler is a step closer to being confirmed for the permanent job. The Senate Environment and Public Works Committee voted 11 to 10 along party lines today to approve his nomination. Wheeler is a former coal lobbyist. He's been the EPA's acting administrator since Scott Pruitt resigned amid several ethics scandals last July. Republicans have praised Wheeler for rolling back environmental measures, which they say have impacted business. Democrats say he's cutting important protections to benefit his former industry. Take a look now at the Super Micro Intel Money Desk.
Rebecca, the market's looking solid with a half hour left in today's session. Dow's up 163 points to 25,402. NASDAQ gaining 56 points to 7404. S&P up 11 at 2736. Morgan Stanley analysts are a bit more pessimistic on Tesla's year ahead. The research note trims several prior estimates, including a forecast of 380,000 cars assembled in 2019, down 8% from the original forecast from Morgan Stanley, with full-year revenue hitting $28 billion, $2 billion below the prior estimate. While CEO Elon Musk promised during the company's earnings report last week to post profits in every quarter this year, Morgan Stanley is expecting a loss in the first quarter, followed by small profits in the second and third, and a small loss to cap off the year in the fourth quarter. Tesla, though, having a good day. Its stock is up by almost 3%. On the Money Watch, Jason Brooks, KCBS.
How much did you lose in the 2008 recession? If you're like most people, it took a huge financial hit. And now, the world's top economists and investors forecast a financial collapse in the months ahead. But there is a way to protect your money and earn 10 to 12% with no market risk of any kind. Call Reliant Capital, 800-788-1000. They'll explain how to protect your money with an IRA or 401k rollover. Plus, give you the double-digit returns Warren Buffett's been earning for years. Protect what you've worked for. Call 800-788-1000 for your free brochure.
Here's a hard fact. The financial meltdown that caused you to lose a lot of money 8 years ago was never fixed. Big investment firms are now warning their clients to protect themselves against the next financial collapse. If you want to protect your assets and get 10 to 12% return with no market risk, call Reliant Capital, 800-788-1000. Reliant clients know one of the best-kept investment secrets and is eligible for an IRA or 401k rollover. Protect what you've worked for. Call for your free brochure, 800-788-1000.
Welcome to Air Italy, a new kind of airline where every detail has been carefully crafted to immerse you in true Italian hospitality and style. Fly from San Francisco and discover the wonders of Italy. Experience the fashion of Milan, the history of Rome, or simply relax on the incredible beaches of the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, and Sardinia. Round-trip flights start from $594. So visit airitaly.com or call 1-866-387-6359. Air Italy. Imagine the world differently.
Jumpstart your dream kitchen with